This is Garrett. Garrett is a purple belt. I look to get Garrett flat on his back and then go into movement-based passing. Garrett grabs my leg and tries to go shin on shin. I step around Garrett's legs and pass straight to mount. I immediately try to isolate one of his arms to go into my attacks. Garrett does a good job of putting downward pressure on his arm, making it very hard to isolate. I start to bring my knee up to prepare to shoot to an S mount. Garrett starts to try to frame in my hips to escape. Garrett tries to buck me off to his left side, but too much of my weight is on his right side of his body. I'm finally able to properly isolate Garrett's arm above his head. I shoot to an S mount and I start looking for armbar attacks. As Garrett starts to open up in the S mount, I notice him turning to his side, so I know that in the future I could have an opportunity to take his back. I start to take Garrett's back. As I pull Garrett on top of me, I get a body triangle and a wrist grip on his left wrist. Garrett puts his head to the mat to start trying to escape from back control. I'm trying to unlock my body triangle, but my right foot is stuck under Garrett's thigh, so I start trying to threaten the choke to get his hands occupied, and then, as his focus is on hand fighting, I'm able to slip my leg free, base on the mat, and pull him over where my head is closer to the mat than his, making it harder to escape. I keep trying to slip the rear naked choke in, but Garrett does a good job hand fighting with me and defending the choke. I start to feel Garrett pressure off to his right side to bring his head back to the mat, so I sink in the rear naked choke as he's trying to transition. It's over Garrett's jaw, so it takes me a little while to finish, but I eventually get the tap. We reset the roll with me standing and Garrett back on an open guard. I keep trying to bring Garrett to his back and work my movement-based passing. As Garrett comes back up into me, I briefly think about going into a guillotine pass, but I want to go for something cooler. I go for a cartwheel pass. My circus clown moves did not help me pass his guard, but it looked pretty cool. Thanks to Garrett.